Good morning. The history of Christmas turkeys. I miss Christmas turkeys, not the chicken. With Christmas just around the corner, millions of people around the world are preparing for the Christmas Day meal. In many countries, this involves one important food item, a turkey. Eating turkey on Christmas is believed to have started in the UK, although the birds aren't native to the country. According to the Atlantic, the birds were likely brought to Europe by the Spanish from the Americans in the 16th century. When turkeys arrived in England, their meat was thought of as a luxury food item. This is probably why King Henry VIII decided he wanted it for his Christmas dinner soon after the meat first arrived in England. For centuries after this, turkey was eaten on Christmas Day by many upper-class families. Charles Dickens even wrote about it in his 1843 book, A Christmas Carol. Really. However, turkey was still too expensive for most people, who usually are roasted goose, which was a cheaper bird. Improvements in farming and food production in the 20th century made breeding turkeys in the UK a lot cheaper and easier. And by the 1930s, turkey was the most popular choice of meat on Christmas Day. Not in Japan. Why not? Of course, turkey isn't the only thing people eat on Christmas Day, and for some, it's not even the most important part of dinner. In a UK survey done by Betfair Casino, roast potatoes were named the most important food on a Christmas dinner plate, getting 60% of votes. But in second place, and with 56% of votes, turkey really does seem to be an important part of Christmas, unless you are vegetarian. Yes, my baby. Are you gonna be on the Elmo? Question is, who first brought turkey to Europe? Before the 20th century, why did most British people eat goose instead of turkey? What's the most important Christmas food in the UK according to Betfair Casino? Discussion. What are your thoughts on the history of Christmas turkey? What do people in your country typically eat for Christmas? Chickens. What are your country's major holidays? What are the most important food associated with these holidays? What are your favorite holiday meals? Who does most of the cooking in your family or household during the holidays? Further discussion. What are your favorite things about Christmas? Do you know anyone who gets really excited about Christmas? What are your favorite holidays growing up? Do you still enjoy them? Have you celebrated any holidays overseas? Yes! I lived in overseas. Sorry. Overspending is as certain a part of the holiday season as overeating. Jeffrey Kluger. What are your thoughts on this statement? Absolutely correct. So I'm actually fasting during the night. Take care.